いらっしゃいませ。
This is what I say.
Hi, welcome to Japan by Food. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson. Today I am in the wonderful city of Osaka in the western part of Japan. It is known for its delicious, delicious street foods. But if you ask what I'm doing here today, I'm actually joining a lovely street tour with my tour guide, Rodney. Welcome. We have a lot of cameos happening today.
My name is Rodney Smith. I've been in Osaka for 15 years now, so I'm well acquainted with all of the bars in the district here.
The ins and outs.
It's a wonderful place.
And today I'm actually going to be joining an exclusive nightlife tour.
Well, I'm going to start out in one of my favorite izakayas. It gives us a chance to try a whole bunch of Osaka's most famous delicious treats.
So today, even though it is a nightlife tour, unfortunately we have to do it a little bit earlier than usual because of some restrictions due to COVID still.
Last order is about 7:30 p.m. So.
That's right. Things are getting better, but we still have to finish drinking by a certain time. So
and we've got a lot to get around because there's a huge amount of Osaka nightlife to see. Tokyo, of course, much bigger than Osaka, but when it comes to number of bars and things, in Tokyo you're always catching trains around to various centers.
Yes.
Whereas from where we are now in the south of Osaka, around Namba, there are literally thousands of venues you can go to. Like we could go out to a restaurant and find a new restaurant, 2 new bars, do that every night for literally years and not come close to canvassing what's in walking distance of here.
No
It's
kidding.
either a great or a terrible place to be a functioning alcoholic.
I can imagine that it is. So, well, without further ado, why don't we go be alcoholics today and find some wonderful little hole-in-the-wall spots, yes, that you wouldn't find unless you had an experienced tour guide. So, let's go explore, shall we? Osaka.
Osaka.
Enough about that.
The restaurant.
No way! Oh,
check
this
it out.
is really cool.
This is Torame Yokocho, which means Eye of the Tiger alleys. So a lot of Osaka foods started out as street foods in yatai, like little vendors. But over time, sort of through street ordinances and things, they kind of got moved off the street and into restaurants. So there's actually 9 restaurants in here. And so it means we get to try a whole bunch of different Osaka street foods in the same place.
That is really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh.
All right, this is my favorite place to sit in here out of all of these little restaurants because we're at a counter, we got the food cooked right in front of us, we can kind of like meerkat around the rest of the restaurant and check it out, which is cool.
Love that. Yeah, even behind us, we've got a different shop over here.
Yes, these are literally all different shops. Like when I go around and order things, I have to pay separately at each register, and then they'll bring it to you to eat here. What do you feel like?
I love fried foods.
Well, it's all fried. This is
an Osaka thing,
Kushikatsu.
isn't it?
This is very Osaka. Yeah,
I'd love to
Kushikatsu
try.
actually was invented in Osaka. I'll tell you
It
more
was.
about that.
Why don't we try one of those? Because I think we got to try some foods that are
for sure.
very classically Osaka.
Okay, so first one, renkon. Okatsu. Renkon is a Japanese root vegetable. I'll show you later.
Yes.
Awesome. Mochi. Okatsu. And how are you with garlic?
I love garlic.
Well, let's get some of that in our faces.
Awesome.
Yeah, ninnniku. Hitotsu kudasai. Onegaishimasu.
Yay. This is so cool. So basically we just hop to different shops within this building.
Yeah.
You can get sushi here?
Yeah.
What? You can literally get everything in here.
Pretty much. It's a one-stop shop.
Oh wow, I'd love sushi.
I mean, if we wanted to do all these in different restaurants, it would take us all night just to walk between them. But it means we get to try all these different things in the same place and then go out and enjoy the atmosphere of these great little bars.
Ooh, I love that. Yeah, your stomach is happy, your liver is maybe so-so by the end of the night.
Yeah. すいません。じゃあ、8貫にしましょう。8貫。はい。よろしくお願いします。
ビール専用唐揚げ. What is that exactly?
It's just particularly delicious karaage.
That goes well with beer.
And you have a beer,
I
so
have a beer.
it's
It's amazing.
fate.
We should try it then, definitely.
すいません。ビール専用の唐揚げがあるんですね。じゃあ1個。そして、アボカド、ビーフ巻きありますか？はい。喜んです。ありがとう
Did
ご
you
ざい
say
ます。
avocado?
Let's do.
Is it a fried avocado? No. Okay, this is gonna be a surprise.
Yeah.
He's got something up his sleeve. I don't know what's going on.
We need our first kanpai of the evening, don't we?
That's right, of the early afternoon, our happy hour kanpai.
Yeah, happy hour kanpai. Nice.
All right. Kanpai.
Not just chopsticks. You got an omikuji there.
Omikuji, like from a shrine?
Exactly.
Your fortunes, right?
Yes. So not only you have a delicious meal, you can find out how lucky you're going to be.
So you open it up and it has your fortune inside?
You do.
What?
Hey, I have
What'd you get?
suikichi.
Suikichi?
Yeah.
What is suikichi?
Future luck.
I got kichi, which means good luck.
Yeah.
It's the middle.
Yeah.
Average luck.
Yeah.
Daikichi is what you want, right?
Yeah.
It's like the great, amazing luck.
Yeah.
That's the
In
highest.
fact, if you get daikichi in this restaurant, it means you actually get a free second drink.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that is very lucky indeed.
Take that. It's obviously something to this.
That's amazing.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Oh my god. Whoa, that has a lot of flavor.
I know, right?
These are cucumbers.
I bet people that don't like cucumbers come here and have their minds blown by this. This is it's that secret ingredient.
Whoa. This is unrelated to this video, but some of you guys who are watching may have watched the Best Ever Food Review show, and Sunny is notoriously hates cucumbers. I'm wondering if this might turn him.
Now these are a bit awesome as well. I'm sure you've had edamame a million times. They're great. Well, these are yaki-edamame. So you chuck them on the hot plate here, and you put in butter, just a little bit of soy, and you make them even more delicious and probably less healthy.
Oh, these are so good. This is definitely a way to eat edamame that I definitely recommend. So good. Well, the food is all really delicious, but it's really cool that we can actually sit right in front of the counter where they're cooking.
This is my favorite place to be.
This is so fun. You can see them cooking I think that's our okonomiyaki over there.
That's our little baby over there.
Oh, and it looks amazing. It just makes you even hungrier when you're sitting here watching them cook. It smells so good.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is so much fun in this place. And I almost feel like this is the essence of Osaka culture. It's like...
Street food that's a lot of famous Osaka foods are street foods. They're not. The sushi has arrived. Oh, we're getting spoiled for food here. Look at this, it's all coming.
Oh my goodness.
This is a bit delicious.
This is so exciting.
Of course, as the guest of honor, you get to choose.
Really?
You get to go first.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
There's no kimchi, there's no wasabi in there at the moment, but you have it on the side, so you can add it to your...
Oh my goodness. Can I just say, this shrimp is enormous. I mean, it might just be because the head is on it, but like the size of my hand. We got more food. Avocado and bacon. Get out. Really? That sounds amazing.
Arigato.
Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Oishiso.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Okay.
So this is okonomiyaki, one of Osaka's most famous foods. It's famous from two places, Osaka and Hiroshima. But Hiroshima style tends to be more sort of layered, whereas the Osaka one's just mixed together. And yeah, you can have okonomiyaki pretty much anywhere in Japan, but the bar in Osaka is pretty high.
This is the place to have it, definitely.
Here we've got kimchi, spicy Korean pickled cabbage, and mochi, which is pounded rice that comes with some soft like cheese as well.
That's
and
right.
cheese.
Look at that cheese. Oh, I live for cheese. That is so, looks amazing. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Oh my goodness. It is loaded with kimchi. Loaded. All of the kushikatsu that we have right here.
Yeah.
Oh, they look so
mochi,
crispy.
Lenkon, which is a lotus root.
I love lenkon.
And this is garlic.
This is garlic?
It's just all garlic. So,
I thought these were like quail eggs or something.
No, that's just all garlic.
This is just a deep fried
garlic.
garlic.
So you will be safe from vampires this evening.
Whoa! Well, that's great because that's one of my concerns when I come to Osaka. So with kushikatsu, these deep fried skewers, they usually give you this little tub of dipping sauce. Usually everybody would share this, but the absolute golden rule is you cannot double dip in order to keep it sanitary. That's right, that's right. So I'm gonna do one really solid dip. What's a good dip? Like halfway? All the way?
All the way, man.
All the way, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna soak it in sauce. That seems a little much, but let's give this a try. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Oh, that is so good. Ooh, it is so chewy. I mean, as expected with mochi.
Mochi is fantastic.
Oh, and the outside is nice and crispy, nicely breaded.
It's good that you're chewing as well. I respect that about you. Multiple people die every year from mochi. It's a big killer in Japan.
The crazy thing is it is though.
It is. That's true. Hashtag facts.
Hashtag very sad truth.
Hashtag always chew, kids.
Always chew your mochi. People actually do choke on these, but it is delicious. So at least they died happy. Hopefully. This is so good. Okay, so here is my deep fried garlic. You can see the garlic cloves inside. And it's also been soaked in sauce.
Yeah.
I feel like you're supposed to enjoy it in its slightly crispier state, but the flavor is delicious in this manner. Ja, itadakimasu. Garlic.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just garlic. Garlic's amazing.
It is amazing. Oh, I love garlic, so this is incredible, but you can really just feel the garlic like expand throughout your entire head. It is garlic. But it is so good. Garlic lovers choice right there.
Yep.
Avocado wrapped in bacon and dipped in mayo. I don't think you can go wrong with this. I think this is a one-biter. Itadakimasu. Mmm. 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 That's so good.
So you get a chance to try all these different foods in the same place. The atmosphere is great, but of course, the number one reason I bring people here, the food is just awesome, right?
Yeah,
we have
it is
really,
so
really
good.
nice food here. It's going to prep us well for when we're out hitting the streets, ducking into neat little bars.
The food here really is amazing. There are occasions where you're kind of strolling the back streets. The food can be hit or miss sometimes with like izakaya food. But this is not like izakaya food. This is like amazing street food that you can get indoors.
Yep.
So I think this is where you want to come if you want to get a solid meal before you go out and get drunk the rest of the night. You're setting yourself off well if you start here.
This is your delicious, delicious preparation.
That's right. So good.
Well, which is your favorite dish? What are you going to go for?
I do love a nice tuna tataki, but I also really love a good unagi. Itadakimasu.
It's good.
That's fantastic.
You've got to try that karaage now.
Okay.
The beer specialist karaage.
So basically you should be drinking beer when you eat this chicken.
Yeah.
Well, I'm almost out of beer.
Oh, blasphemy.
What am I gonna do? Do we have time for another beer? We still have a lot of places to hit. Well, okay,
do.
I think
You have to drink quickly.
I want to eat this, so I have to get another beer. So I'm gonna get one. That's a delicious looking refill.
Well, you only got no hands-free right now, so I take this from you, and then you can see how it matches.
Okay,
Does
so
this pair with beer?
do you know what is special about this fried chicken?
It's more flavoursome. It's got a spicy, I don't know how they make it, but it's got a spicy, much more dense flavour to it than normal karaage, which is just sort of deep fried. This is fried and seasoned and it's a bit good.
Because it
Tell
does.
me what you think.
Okay, because it does look just like right from the get-go. It looks a lot darker than a typical Japanese karaage. Itadakimasu. It is so juicy on the inside. crispy, but also so much umami in the sauce on the outside. I can see how this goes well with beer, actually. So good. Well, we have a lot of food to still keep working on. So why don't we continue on with our meal, our drinks, and then we gotta continue on bar hopping.
We do. We've got a deadline.
All right, well, let's get this down.
These alcohols aren't going to drink themselves.
That's right. We're on a schedule, you guys. So let's keep eating, and then we'll head off to our next spot.
This is where we're going to go, Stand Saya.
Ooh,
Well,
stand.
Stand 38, which is, yeah.
The owner's name is Saya?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So it's a little play on words. Let's go in.
I liken this place to drinking in Harry Potter's closet. It's awesome.
What? Okay, wait, this is it already.
Sumimasen.